Alright. I think I can talk a little, at least, because the coughing stopped. Jesus Christ, finally. Like, I just couldn't stop coughing. I thought that I'm about to actually choke myself to death. At a certain point, I don't know, I don't understand. Just out of nowhere, imagine you're coughing and you can't stop. My throat started hurting because of that, I swear. It's so fucked up, man. So, actually, I'm thinking about the color choices I'm doing for my artworks and character designs and stuff. So basically, I feel like I'm getting way too dark colors. I was thinking about something more or less like hyperpop, not necessarily, you know, that bright, but somewhere there, actually. So yeah, I'm wondering, I might, by the way, I might actually cut off the mic when I'm going to feel like the coughing is coming back, because it may actually start coming back, which is something I would want to dodge, but you know. But yeah, colors. Unfortunately, the situation with colors is that that you can actually go for any colors with any given style. It's just the fact that I feel like all of my designs are way too dark. Like, it's good to pick up dark colors every now and then, but I think like I need to brighten up some of my designs, actually. But yeah. Also, I might start be able to stream in a bit better quality, because I'm going to get better router. Actually, I'm going to get a router because I'm using a modem. So I'm streaming on modem Wi-Fi, which sucks, by the way, because it's not, you know, 100%. It's not even like partial of it. I'm actually having 1 gigabit per second internet, you know. Optic fiber, and I'm getting like max 40 megabits per second, but it's like, you know, kind of stable. Sometimes I'm losing the connection with it, which is also because of the modem. I know that I have a Wi-Fi card which is like prepared to receive the internet on the hertz transmission from the for the optic fiber stuff. But yeah, that's that generally. I don't know. My fingers hurt so badly. Actually, I've also bought a bunch of clay. Actually, I'm not sure how much. How heavy it is. 500, I've got 4. I've got 2 kilos of air dry clay. So I want to actually stream, you know, making something with those. Like a figurine, or just get a long cable. I was thinking about that. I might actually get a cable. I'll need to get 2 cables done, one around 2 meters and one that's going to be around 10 meters or something like that. But yeah, I'm thinking about that. I'm actually thinking about that. Because, you know, we'll need to rewire shit and stuff. But yeah, whatever. I've drunk all my coffee. But yeah, cable is going to be actually the best possibility that I would be able to get, because I'm going to have 100% stable, you know, 100% stable connection. That is going to be one. Difference is earth and heaven between Wi-Fi and cable. Yeah, I know. It's just my situation, you know. But I guess you know, we are going to still get the cables going on. So, and rewire the stuff, so I might as well just get a cable for myself too. Shouldn't have any issues. And I have to, you know, order the cable. Fuck, I forgot about ordering the cable. Yeah. I need to calculate how much I'll need for those cables. Wait, give me a sec. sorry that I'm doing this on stream, but I'm actually wondering. This is like, you know, kind of needed. To be fair. I'm wondering, getting a Cat 6 10 meter or 20 meter, whatever, 10 meter won't hurt. 15, 10, 3 meters. I think 3 meters is what I'll need. Let me check now. 49, 59. Yeah, that's that. Wait, but that's TV. Ethernet router TV. Wait, patch cord. No, that's not what I need. Or is it what I need? Wait, I need UTP or do I need normal router TV? RJ45. UTP, okay. That's what I thought. That's 5 meters. I doubt that 5 meters is going to be okay. Wait, so I've fucked up. One is UTP, and the one I need for my PC is the one that I need. Between the modem and router, do I need the same UTP or normal SFTP is going to be okay? I hate it because I never remember that. UTP 2 meters. Fuck this. I'm just going to get that one. I would assume that I need both UTP. They are basically the same cable, okay. Wait, so SFTP and UTP are basically the same cable, so it doesn't matter. But the option is cheaper. Fuck this. Yeah, okay. So I'm getting the 10 meter Cat 6 UTP and 2 meter Cat 6 UTP. Is the signal quality. Okay, so but UTP is going to be better, I would assume, right? That's the general idea. I can get that for 47.58. Fuck. Wait. I would assume that I can actually get fuck. Yeah, that's like something that I would have to do, ain't it? FTP is supposed to be better. SFTP? Yeah, the cheapest one is that one. Fuck me, man. I didn't think there's much difference, okay. UTP, that is. Then. Fuck, man. SFTP is when pairs of wires are interference shielded. Okay. This bad boy. And that's already, like, it already, like, skyrocketed. UTP is usually unshielded, okay. Wait, so if I'm getting UTP, okay, whatever, I don't really mind anything. Big shield layer around the whole table. I see. Okay, both of them. Let me make a follow to my mom. I have 10 meter of unshielded cable here without any problems or speed loss. Okay, that's whatever then. Wait, let me pay already for that thing. Wait. I need to do some quick math. Where's my calculator? Do you also have like notepad and calculator constantly open? Or is it me? I used to have like actual calculator and notepad next to me constantly. It's just, you know. Nah, okay, so it is just me. Only Notepad++, okay. I might need to actually drain my saving account a bit. Well, you can see it on every of my screenshots, yeah. Or vids, yeah, I've seen it. I've noticed it. It's just, you know, like I'm always having it right on my side because I don't know, it just feels weird not having those. Also, I have snipping to always open, I see. Okay, cable spot. So the router is going to come on Friday. I'm hoping that I'll be able to get stuff. For calc I have a keyboard button. Oh yeah, right, you have a keyboard button. I totally forgot about that. I need to have, you know, stuff saved up. I might actually need to get some of the cash from my savings account, because I'm not sure, like after my visit to psychiatrist, because I've got another appointment on 22nd. By the way, Zaga, I hope I didn't miss out on your birthday. Can you remind me the date? I was out partying. Oh, okay, so I've missed it. Fuck. I'm so sorry, man. You skipped stream too. Oh. Actually. Yeah. Hope you've had a nice party, man. It was last Thursday. Fuck. Okay. I'm really bad at dates. I'm really so bad at dates, man. It's like a curse, because I can literally tell you that in 1234 it was there was an abdication of a pope. But I can't remember someone's birthday. Especially, you know, a friend birthday. Easy to remember, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, but it's like, you know, same with like events during Second World War. I don't know why, I just remember them. The total World War actually was like 4 years long. Started in 1984, I believe. I might now actually have a brain fog, I think. But I know I was capable to tell you from the events starting from Ribbentrop-Molotov Pact of no aggression that actually happened 2 months prior. 2 or 3? I think somewhere like between 2 or 3 months prior. Before the actual Second World War, so that's actually a bit easy to remember, but still, up to the Poland's getting out of the USSR and events happening right after, because right after that it wasn't really that easy, because again, like Poland had absolutely nothing. We had no possibility to import goods from any other country, because, you know, like Germany was still salty about this stuff, and we still had the Iron Curtain going on. And then there was USSR that was like, you know, still, you know, holding grip on the rest of the borders, so we couldn't really get any goods, no food, no nothing. We were starving, literally. There was only vinegar on the shelves, so that sucked. But soon after we started to get shippings from America, which actually helped. By the way, there was during the same period, Coca-Cola, I believe like a year after, when they started to ship goods to Poland, Coca-Cola included, a year after they've actually changed the recipe for their drink, which caused people to boycott Coca-Cola and literally pour down the drain the drink, because it wasn't the same taste, because actually it was tasting purely chemical. Fun fact, Coca-Cola haven't really changed the recipe in America, which means you can still have the pure chemical taste of Coca-Cola, but they started to actually change the recipes for other countries that were boycotting this choice. So that's why actually they started to get sales again. And you know, literally, I remember all that shit, but I can't remember some friend's birthday date. I hate it. I didn't remember those, but if I took a glance on my friend's credit card, so I remember that number. Bro. Actually, I'm capable to... Also, can you remember cryptographic private keys? Oh, you must have a really great memory for long number series. I'm not really good at those, actually. By the way, I've took the official autism online test and I've scored 48. But I can't remember what happened when I see. So basically I've scored 48 and apparently people that scored 36 and above are autistic. So thumbs up. It's actually official one because it's measuring things based on the official questionnaire, which is called QA. So I've done QA of 120 questions and I've scored 48. Apparently you can go higher, but starting from 36 people are already designated to be autistic. But yeah, as I've expected, like being like totally mild one. Don't know, this stuff always sounds pseudoscience-ish to me. I mean, yeah, it kind of is, but actually the autism is a bit more, it's a bit more specific. Basically, autism is affecting not only like how someone is thinking, because that's like, you know, someone just might have higher intelligence and still have the same kind of train of thoughts. But autism is actually influencing the perception of the world surrounding, because it's actually causing the senses to be sharpened. So for example, the sounds, the perception, like visual perception, touch perception, etc. That's why, for example, autistic people absolutely hate being hugged, because it's making them really uncomfortable because of, you know, the way how stuff works. As a matter of fact, all of autistic people hate also very like tightly lying clothing, and actually this is something I absolutely despise. I'm always, if you ever would see me, the first idea you would have is like, oh yeah, he's homeless, because I'm always like 2 sizes more. Yeah, I love hugging, that means I'm definitely not on the spectrum. I mean, yeah, well, it depends. Like, for example, I would assume I'm on like the very weak spectrum, because I believe aphantasia, like one of those, because weaker spectrums have very vivid imagination that sometimes they have no control over, and basically, I believe just because of aphantasia, I'm not really on as much spectrum as I'm supposed to be. I mean, quote unquote supposed to be. But also I have like, again, I have those like really weird like fixations that I need to work over, because otherwise I'm not capable to because like otherwise I'm actually not capable to even think. And you know, those weird stuff that I don't like. I kind of like hugging, but I hate tightly lined clothing, because I don't know, like I don't like very tight hugs, and usually people don't really doing like those like bare tight hugs, you know what I'm saying? So generally that's like, you know, the entire thing going on. I don't know, if like I like being hugged, but I don't like being tightly hugged. Like, so I mean, yeah, there's like a lot of the different things going on. That's why there's like the spectrum, right? Because it's like one line going there, and the further you are on the line, the more autistic you are. Asperger's syndrome actually is like very far away into the thing. Oh, my mom wrote about this. The spectrum? Or Asperger's? some people have very negative association with hugging. Yeah. Well, sometimes it's actually, you know, because of the... Sometimes it can be like... Actually, I'm wondering, because they get hugged by parent only when something bad happened. Oh... Yeah, that makes sense too. To be fair, I was usually very tightly hugged by my mom when, you know, when bad things were happening. So maybe that's why I hate like having like something very tight around my body. I don't know. One way or another, I am autistic, but not as far on the spectrum to be, you know, worried about it. So, fuck it. Like, you know, just fuck it. At least I've, you know, just sat down, made the test, and I know where I'm standing. It solves a lot. I am. Also, I'm writing a book. I'm writing a book using AI. It's actually a very specific way of writing because I'm like I am still taking huge chunk of my time into writing stuff. It's just I'm taking shortcuts. So basically I want the book to I want AI to write me the general like the whole book from start to finish, but then I'm going to redagging this chapter by chapter and rewriting stuff, taking chunks, you know, exchanging things one way or another. I also want to make illustrations. I really want to make illustrations, even though this book's supposed to be like for young adults. So like, you know, well, depends. Like, it's not necessarily like typical, you know, thing going on, but like it's paranormal fantasy-ish, detectivistic book. So yeah. So like generally I'm just, you know, going easy way, saving some time on specific parts, read parts that makes no, well, parts that would take me way too long, and I don't have time for those parts, so I'm just, you know, sitting here and it generally looks like, you know, write first page of the chapter, and then I'm describing what is more or less going on in that page. Of course, it's usually taking more than one page, but like I don't really care. It's just for the thing. So I'm making a sketch of the chapter. I'm writing what the how the page is supposed to look like, what the page is supposed to be about. So I'm generally like, you know, just speeding up this portion, and by the end of the day you still have to make you know, you need to make reduction. Is it the proper word in English? You still have to rewrite your novel after finishing writing it for the first time, because you need to have the coherence. Sometimes you're writing the book and you're losing the coherence because, for example, you're forgetting about something. So I'm literally just skipping the entire. I'm just jumping flowers from, like, you know, here's the sketch. Here's the first version. And here's the complete version. I'm just jumping over this section. So I'm like actually taking away the longest portion. I don't know. I just want this to happen. I'm still going to spend a lot of time rewriting this actually, as I would do from my normal book, but yeah. It kind of seems off though, because it kind of seems like whatever people are doing with AI art and stuff, but by the end of the day I'm still going to sit down and rewrite this whole thing to my words, so I don't know actually where to place it. I don't know, maybe not the entire thing is going to be rewritten, but I believe I'm assuming huge chunk, because of course like AI is writing this, come on. And I'm using ChatGPT, so I'm using AI not designated for novel writing, so I only need to actually, even like if I would want to release the entire thing, I would have to reread it, because it's, you know, there are designations for certain AIs. But yeah, I've got another commission for Sketch, so I'm happy too. Another $10 comes in. Try some different ones. To be fair, I'm not sure what AI I can get for novels besides Novel AI, and I know that Novel AI is a bit would make me spend way more time on it, because I would have to write the book with it, and I would have to do other things. On the other hand, there are a lot of models on Hugging Face. See, I don't know how to quote-unquote install a model for something like that. I would do that, but it's just, you know, I'm technologically behind with the AI stuff. I've kind of learned, because I have I can send you a C# file. Actually, yeah, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind. I'm running them from C#. Ooh, that would be so cool. Although I have to say that so far it's pretty coherent actually. What I'm getting from that is configured for Llama 3 right now. Isn't Llama 3 kinda good? No, I don't think so. It's pretty good, yeah. Oh, okay. So I connected the dots properly. That's cool. Actually, by the way, one of the things that is also connected with the thing is that I'm struggling with continuing topics or finding out topics. Like I'm struggling with continuing the conversation, or you know, generally holding up the conversation, and that's also considered a autistic trait, so that's funny. I'm just using the dumb version with okay personality I made for it. Oh. Oh. That one. I think I have it on my PC. I believe you've sent it to me. That's why it talks back the way it does. I love it. I like it. By the way, a trick for y'all. If you would ever wonder. By the way, this hand doesn't look well. It looks like it's shifted. I might need to actually do one trick here. Yeah, it looks way better now. But yeah, it's what was I talking about? Fuck. Like no jokes, don't remember. Yeah, I'm drawing blank. I've actually got one funny thing, or rather figure out one funny thing. Basically, I can buy cans of sodas like Coca-Cola and stuff for a magazine price. Basically, you know, for those who don't know, how selling things in the... Oh, we were talking about losing the context of Kamvas. Well, then we both lost it. Yeah, but yeah, it's actually how it works. It's actually how it absolutely works. It's disgusting. I hate it. Really. Because those situations are happening. But yeah, basically, the way how it works, you get the factory, and they have factory price. And basically from factory it goes to the warehouse, like selling warehouse. Which has its own price, right? So it's like a warehouse price. Factory, wholesale, retailer, store. Yeah. So there's whole. Exactly. No, yeah. Bro. I started coughing and got lightheaded. Okay. I should be good now. So basically, actually, how Zega said, factory, wholesale, retailer, store. And basically, I can get, for example, 48 cans of Coca-Cola in wholesale or retailer sale, in wholesale price or retailer price. Depends from who I would order. But I on the store that's popular in Poland, online store, kind of like Amazon, but kind of different. But yeah, it's like Polish Amazon, quote unquote. To explain it properly, just so everyone could understand, you can actually get those. They're cheap. It's like, I mean, they're cheap. It's cheaper, way cheaper, because in store, those cans are like around 5 PLN, and I can get the 48 cans per can. Actually, per can. There can be multiple distributors in chain and wholesale. Yeah, true. So 5 PLN per can, right? If I would order it from that site, I'm getting it for 2.08 PLN per can. Look at this difference. It's actually saving, and I'm drinking sodas, but I'm always struggling with drinking the entire, the entire thing. So actually getting 48 cans is like better than going and buying, for example, 2 liters. fuck logic, right? But this is true. This is actually how it works, and it's really darn nice because I can get cola and 7-Up and like other stuff for like really good price. We have wholesale stores too, but only businesses are allowed to buy there. Yeah, actually I believe Amazon is allowing you to do that too. You know, like ordering stuff from the internet, ordering stuff from there for like different prices or something like this. But those stores that you would, you know, buy online from, you know, from that site are actually a bit different because you are getting, as a matter of fact, you can buy those for wholesale price while not really being a business. So as a private person, just to your house, you can get those. And I was thinking about getting a mini fridge. I'm slowly getting an idea for my room, actually, by the way. I want a mini fridge and stuff. I'm going to slowly build up my room. I'm going to actually get a bit smaller bed because I'm not really as big. I am. So in general idea, I would have to think how I can turn on the how I can turn on any LLM, which is like, you know, Llama, right? The AI for writing the stories, and maybe try with those. I want to first check with whatever I have, you know, right with the... It has many fine tunes that would be really darn cool. Because I can see that sometimes things are getting not coherent whatsoever for different stuff, yeah. I believe if I would like sit down and, you know, try to write it, you know, fine tune it for novel writing, I could just probably throw the file or, you know, just write, you know, send for checking and stuff. The whole thing chapter by chapter, I could generally, you know, ask it for the thing. Also, I've shown my mom how to write those things. Although I'm writing the book in Polish, I would do 3-4 different agents with different contexts and make them brainstorm stuff. I would do that, actually, to have a bit better, you know, cases. But I've shown my mom the prologue because I finished the prologue, and she actually gave it approval. She said that it's actually really well written. She's shocked that AI can actually do that. And actually, to be fair, the whole thing is that here's the thing. I'm actually kind of doing it as I would do it with AI for artworks, like using it for references or something. This is what AI can do the best, write nonsense, yeah. But yeah, it's kind of writing nonsense every now and then. That's why I need to fine-tune the novel myself, just to make it coherent and make sense. But I'm not, because for one, I want to be able to say that, hey, I've made it, because, you know, it just with specific tools, you know. Because I believe that AI can be fine-tuned, requires a lot of data and GPU time. Fuck. But I would generally just need something to write me a good, coherent, like good, kind of coherent chapter for a book, page by page, where I would just dictate what is happening in the page generally. So it's not like it's going to be restricted by the data that it's going to have. What I needed to do is going to be writing the descriptions, the dialogues and stuff, just so it would have sense. ChatGPT for some reason actually manages to pull that off, and that's good. There are already fine-tuned models on thousands of novels. I think well, the book has to be fantasy, but it has to be noir. And it's like, the time of action is like nowadays, but noir. So if the times of prohibition never ended. So you have songs like Gangsta's Paradise, but it's actually a jazz, you know, thing. Noir and fantasy, yeah. Because the whole book is about the fact that a mafioso from the land of the dead, right? Universe of the dead, connected the world of living with the world of the dead, and generally are you writing Shadowrun? I don't know. So basically you have the world of the dead and world of the living being connected, and basically there's like limited time before it gets connected for good. And so basically the detective, who after some time is going to turn out to be medium, because like his parents, like both of his parents and his grandparents and his great-grandparents generally have been mediums from both of the sides, but he picked Budge over, you know, the voodoo heebie-jeebies. So basically, that kind of sounds like Bleach too. Yeah, I was watching Bleach when I came up with this idea, but generally, he's, you know, just a normal guy, and he has to, like, you know, solve the mystery. It's like detectivistic book, but you have a lot of like fantasy. God damn it. You have a lot of fantasy tropes. Like, for example, you have I'm taking the idea of the jaguar feeding game for my game. Ooh. That's actually really cool. We are talking about Green Hell, right? I'm not sure if I remember. The DMC is an inanimate object. Why DMC in that game is an inanimate object? That's crazy. But yeah, basically, that's the more or less the lore of the book. Same premise as Jim Carrey's mask. Whoever picks it up gets mind control. Ah, I see. That makes sense now. Bro, I've seen that actually AI text to video is starting to pop off. It's like, for example, you can make anime and shit. Ultimate goal is to find or make the perfect body. Ooh. I really like that. I really like this. That sounds crazy. Really love the idea. Also, I am wondering about the entire case with Pokemon and Pal World thing, because it's about to, you know, the court is about to start the court case. Or the Mask of Mommy in Star Wars. I don't really remember Mask of Mommy. Will be long anyways, yeah, that's for sure. And I believe Amber Heard's and Johnny Depp's court was also like really long. They just started to publicly show how it went when it finished. I think it was also, yeah, a couple years. It was in the SW Darth Vader comic. Oh, okay, I haven't read the comic books. Wait, let me drink something because they're really good. That's really good. Then. Especially the Vader ones. I've seen some shorts about those videos. I mean videos about those comic books with Lord Vader. Like for example how the for example, how Lord Vader received a happy birthday from one of the troopers, and it actually like showed how much of the human he still had in him, especially when he was just portrayed to be kind of like, you know, I mean, being like a mind-controlled puppet for Palpatine this entire time. Oh, yeah, that guy. I have to say it was really cool. Because again, like in the general idea of Star Wars, Lord Vader himself wasn't really written to be as emotional or like have any human side in the movies, but the comic books show that he's still a human. He's not like a robot or anything like that, because in movies he was just shown as a murder-making machine. I think this will need to be like that. Hi RKRB, got over here, how are your friends doing? Big ride? Hey, hello everyone. hello. We are doing a really nice character design session today. Just coloring though, at least for now. We'll see. Being strong, how have you been? Actually, I'm resting mentally from work because I'm on my on a sick leave. Yes, Thais, yes, exactly. Are you using AI voice cause no mic? No, I'm not. I've actually turned it on. Sorry for misguiding you, but yeah, I've turned on the microphone, but you can still hear that I'm making some noises and I'm actually choking. Glorp. Glorp? Yeah. We can make you AI voice. Bro. Actually, that would help for no mic streams in cases like that, because again, like, I still want to have possibility to somehow have connection with you. Just need like 10 minutes of talking without music. Do we do it? Maybe it's going to be way better if I want, you know, you should try streaming us. What you mean you should try streaming? It wasn't censored by Twitch. Oh, okay. I see. So it's just a random thing. Also, please don't judge me for the fact that first thing that comes to my mind was us. Talking to yourself or talking as the character. I mean, the thing is that when I'm streaming and, you know, even though I don't have people coming to the stream, I'm still, you know, I'm still talking to myself, so kinda. I'm running out of topics really quickly. Blogger mode activated, yeah. Actually, I can't wait. You know, I've mentioned that I want to make more streams from with hand cam. You know, my grabby hands could be streamed doing stuff, and I've actually got the air dry clay just for that. We're going to make some figurines, or at least one figurine. I've got 2 kilograms of air dry clay, and I think I've got like 5 kilograms more, but I'm not sure if 2 different brands can mix together, so that sucks. But 2 kilograms is already enough. I don't want to make like God knows how huge those. I want to make Devis as the figurine. Nike Devis, yeah. But for real though, I can't wait. I haven't really done any sculpting in a long time. Also, I have another idea, and I think that might actually have face reveal to it. I don't know. Generally, I want to repair two or 4 cubicles that I have, because I have like 4 cubicles that should like fit one to another. Yes, just do it. Yeah. Exactly. Wow. So basically I have those like cubicles, they're like shelves that supposed to be compound, right? If you are brave enough. Everything can be dildo. Also can't wait for another thing I've planned, which is making brands out of two words. I found a random word selector that is selecting for random words from the dictionary, and the main idea is that to make a brand out of the words that you randomize. You know, just something to work on for portfolios and stuff. And you get like dyslexic ceiling fan and good luck making a logo. No, those are like coherent stuff actually. Like those make sense. Like you know, water bottle and something. Wait, I think I've. Wait. No, not here. Random object generator, there we go. The flying hippo, yeah, kinda like that. That would be a good name for a gaming company. Dyslexic selling fan, yeah. But here's the thing, I'm going to select, let's say, two random objects and generate object. And I'm getting newspaper cards. Oh, gaming company. Like newspaper and cards, and that's the Mud Bunny place. I can actually do it. If you want, I can actually make it. JK, I don't know if I keep that one. But you get the idea, right? Also, I believe like that giving options to some folks, that's going to be good. I started playing Minecraft in the break and stuff, and I have to say I'm enjoying it for now. I'm just taking my time doing shit, but I think I'm going to reset my world because I don't like it. I mean, I've already found the villagers and stuff, so that's kind of pain to throw a save that already got, you know, village found, and it was like very close to the spawn. But yeah. I hate this dumb stuff and I don't know why. She... Actually, RKRB, I've seen your artworks, you know, your learning attempts. It's actually really cool. You're doing really nice progress, by the way. Want to make reference, but the character's upper body and lower body points to 180-degree different directions, bro. What the fuck? That's crazy. RKRB stream funny? Huh? The voice and avatar combo hits. Damn. If you would use a voice changer for anime video, you would get instant 300 followers. Oh, I know. I know. I just don't want to. See, the thing is that I'm just, you know, hoping that people will accept me the way I am. And have fun with me. Even though I'm boring. I know I'm boring. It's for RK. Oh, I see, I see. I tried it, I see. Yes, the killing mega avatar. Ooh. Wait, never mind. I mean, the moment that someone has a voice changer already, people are, you know, capable to deduce that the person behind is actually a man. I forgot to turn on my AI voice the entire time. Bro. How? Why? You've kinda doxed yourself, man. Wait. There we go. Those dank, man, yeah. There are really good ones. I mean, I have to say that, you know, I would suspect that. Some you can't even tell. To be fair, I would want to be able to play my own music and not be, you know, and not be thingy. I would have to make those virtual cables, and I don't really want to play with that shit. At least not now. I just don't have energy for that shit, you know? Oh, by the way, you multi-stream, right? Yep, I do. YouTube and Twitch. Yep, cock. Yep, cock. I might do the same soon, I guess. To be fair, it depends what you want to do, actually. I believe that streaming first on Twitch and then, for example, splitting stuff into, let's say, episodes on YouTube, at least for now, for growing the audience is actually way better. For example, I don't really do the content to be, you know, to be split into different episodes, but if I would, for example, do like full playthroughs of a game, I would for sure just cut it into episodes and say goodbye. I was back in, there was a problem going on in my streams. What's that? Like internet problems or people problems? Because people are going to be very problematic no matter what. I have to say that I'm actually really shocked that even actual girls from Vtuber community are still getting called, you know, guys, because, like, you know, usually huge YouTubers, huge Vtubers that are kind of salty, you know, YouTubers, streamers, anyway, are quite often salty at the community because YouTubers, you know, for example, don't really show their faces on the net. Everybody is a guy. Yeah, kinda. Of course, like, internet quite often is not really used by women as often. I believe it's starting to rise, but for the content creation, you still have way more male than female. And I believe actually that's why some people aren't able to watch my streams without lags and buffering, and I heard it has something to do with being Twitch affiliates partners. What? I don't really understand that. People... Zaga, do you happen to have any issues? Because I'm not affiliate, neither partner. But I don't think we've been experiencing any troubles, actually. I don't have issues, yeah. I don't know, it's random for people. No. It's just people are complaining because their internet sucks. maybe your bandwidth. Most of the people don't, but there are a few. So if you have like huge amount of people saying that everything is okay and just a few, it just means that their internet sucks. Like, it has nothing to do with affiliates or partners like Strava. It has nothing to do with it. For example, look at it this way. You have a so to say I only have problems when wind blows in Poland. Yeah, exactly. And watching the same quality stream of all others, they never had that problem. I mean, remember that actually Twitch is giving you keys. Your key is, for example, for, I don't know, let's say Philippines. I don't know if you're from Philippines, I'm just guessing. And basically, just because you have a key from Philippines, that means you're streaming through the Philippines servers. And people that actually want to watch your streams might actually need to connect through those servers. So let's say if they're from America, they have to, their internet has to go through the American servers to the Philippine servers, right? Because this is how Twitch unfortunately works. They are not changing it, and most likely they won't. So basically, just because this is happening, they might actually experience troubles with their internet because their internet is too weak to actually watch your streams, because you are streaming on a different region, right? Like, for example, I have a region, you know, set to Poland, right? Because we have our own region on Twitch. So basically, I'm directly or indirectly still streaming on Polish servers. While YouTube has only one type of server, which is American server, and all the transmissions are connecting directly to that server. So everybody is having the same quality. Just if their internet still sucks, it's going to suck, you know? No matter if you're going to stream on YouTube or not. Because, for example, then on YouTube you might experience troubles, so the issues might start coming from your side. Yeah, Automat is actually cracked. I don't know why. Yeah, I even looked into those settings and still. Yeah, but like, here's the thing: if it's issue from the viewer side, there's nothing you can do. You can look into all the settings you can, but it's still not going to do anything for you. So it's just, you know, like, you won't be able to change your server out of nowhere, because you're always good, quite possibly, yeah, because it's always the fact that it's, you know, from where you are streaming. Because if you are streaming in, let's say, I don't know, as I stream on Romanian server, I don't think it's possible for me to change where I'm streaming from. I'm just receiving. They have the best net and best connections to anywhere. Actually, that might be goated, to be fair. I don't know if that's actually possible. I might stream from there or from America. Because if I would start streaming from America, I would be recommended globally to because I would be streaming on their official server, like the first server Prime. I don't know when I did the streams, it asked what server I want to stream on. Yeah, that might actually be it, right? That's crazy. But yeah, the only troubles that people experience is when I'm having drops, because I'm streaming without any cable. I'm on Wi-Fi. And it's still possible to stream on Wi-Fi. A lot of people say that, oh, it's because don't ever stream on Wi-Fi because it's going to suck. The issue is that I just have fucked up building and that's it. And the router doesn't have a good route, and there's like several objects in the way of the waves. So, you know. But if you can change the server, like yeah, RKRB, like go ahead, you can try to change it. But still, if your viewer's internet sucks, it's just going to suck, no matter what. Of course, I'm not like, you know, I'm not saying this because of hating. I'm just using wording that is like, you know. Yeah, he did say it was most probably his phone issue. It's all, yeah. See, like even on the phone, like Twitch on phones like sucks ass. The application itself. You can add the age of the phone, then you can, you know, throw in some more stuff. And by the end of the day, this is what you get. So yeah, don't worry about people saying that your stream is lagging. Look at your possibilities, right? When you are streaming in the OBS, at the very bottom you have those you have like a bar and there's lost frames, right? If the lost frames are going higher, that means you are dropping frames. That means that the issue comes from you. If you have 0 all of the time, that means the issue is not from you. Yeah, but still gonna check about multi-stream later. Yeah, go ahead. For multi-streaming you'll need a plugin, actually. It's on official forum for OBS, so that's that. I was using Streamlabs, but Streamlabs requires to get their premium to stream with multi-streaming, which sucks. I've decided to not really go this way and just, you know, push forward with a with normal OBS and got all the plugins that I needed. By the end of the day, it doesn't really matter as much. I mean, what am I saying? By the end of the day, it's not really that difficult. There you go. That's what I wanted to say. Also, yeah, like the multi-stream is kind of good because, you know, you might get a bit more stuff. Just, you know, keeping up with the stuff on the chats on both streams is a bit difficult. I can tell you that if you don't have, for example, mods, like very good mods that are constantly on your streams or something, then you might actually have troubles, or set auto mode, but then auto mode might actually be way too might be getting way too much in the way with the way how your, you know, viewer streamer chemistry is going, because for example some words might be banned in the dictionary of the thing that you might not really want. I believe we've had banned on Twitch for some reason. There was banned word ass, right? It normalizes after a time. Yeah, that's that. No issue of moderating, I've done that a lot. Yeah, but like moderate two chats at the same time. It doesn't ban. Yeah. But it's hiding the message, and if you don't have something that would, you know, something or someone that would show those messages that are coming from the actual viewers, then that's a bit problematic, because you are losing the message. Like it hidden like 1/5 of my messages at the start. True, but we've started from like, you know, I've started to add those to the dictionary of words that can be used, right? We're kind of teaching the automod how to react. And started to add a lot of words, yeah, exactly. At first I started doing that, then some of the words were added. And you know, more messages started to pop up. I've stopped, and I've noticed that you've been also adding some words. I don't know if anyone would moderate me with a sword. No. Yeah, I gave you the moderator. But yeah, RKRB, you have to be aware that you'll have to moderate two chats at the same time, which might be, you know, a bit different. Best viewers on Twitch are here. Yeah, it's not. There's ban expression there, yeah. No, it doesn't moderate me. Gotcha. So that's actually way better. But still, we are still adding the words when something messed up is coming up, or rather something. Yeah, let's see how it goes from my perspective. Yeah, again, it's like, how to say this, it's a bit difficult to actually explain. You don't really... Fuck, I'm struggling with hairs today. I've got bad hair day. Said bald guy. Alrighty, folks. We are Italia, yeah. You should draw some animals. True. I mean, I want to give one of the characters animal. People on the net say it helps with her too. Yeah, that's true, because like a lot of fur and stuff. I mean, I kind of have an idea how I want to proceed with the hairs, it's just I'm not really capable to focus on the hairs today. I don't know why, but yeah, I want to give some animals to some of the characters. For sure I want to give Snake to one of the characters, another maybe would have a ferret or something like that. We'll see. I want to have at least 3 characters in the universe to have like animal companion. One has a snake, other has a rat, always fearing the snake eats it. It's actually fucking perfect idea, Zega. Like, that gives more ideas for illustrations, actually. Okay, that's actually determined. One character is going to have a rat, one snake from the same team. Alrighty, let's wrap up. Thanks Zega, thanks RKRB, thanks Skylar, thanks Rengoku for being active in chat. Yeah, really sorry that, you know, I didn't really push further stuff. Like, where is my rat? Foreseeing open snake mouth. Yeah. Absolutely perfect. But yeah, more or less like this. Yep, have a great evening, y'all. And remember, I'm always up for a chat in the Discord if someone will want to. And yeah, folks, stay creative, and I hope to see you all in the next stream. Take care, and